Dear students, in this video, we are going to discuss chapter number 39, IT sector in GK. What we have given in this chapter, the different names of the different IT sector companies and their headquarters. The information technology IT sector in India has progressed by leaps and bounds in the past few decades. It has opened up new avenues to students and graduates. Integration, testing, application, development, and management services and solutions. Given below are the best IT companies in India and their respective headquarters. The number one has Tata Consultancy Services (TCS), headquarters situated in Mumbai, India. Second is Infosys, headquarters situated in Bangalore, India. Third is Wipro, headquarters situated in again Bangalore, India. HCL Technologies, headquarters Noida, India. Mahindra Satyam, headquarters Hyderabad, India. Tech Mahindra, headquarters Pune, India. Emphasis Limited, headquarters Bangalore, India. Patni Computer Systems Limited, headquarters Bangalore, India. Larsen and Toubro Infotech Limited, headquarters Mumbai, India. And CSC in India Private Limited, headquarters is Chennai, India. So these are the famous companies who are very leading in their respective IT sector. Now we will move on to the next part and the next chapter, and this next chapter is considered to be the Amazing Mom. In this chapter, what we are going to do, we are going to study about the MOM. MOM is an acronym for the Mars Orbit Mission. It was named Mangalyaan mission by ISRO. Mangal being the Hindi name for the planet Mars. Now there is some information giving about this. The timeline of the Mangalyaan mission. On November 5, 2013, ISRO's PSLV C-25 took the Mars Orbiter mission from Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. November 7, 2013, the first earthbound maneuver of the mission was completed. November 8, 2013, second earthbound maneuver of the mission was completed. November 9, 2013, third earthbound maneuver performed. November 11, 2013, the fourth earthbound maneuver completed. November 12, 2013, fifth earthbound maneuver performed. November 16, 2013, the mission completed its sixth earthbound maneuver. On December 1st, 2013, Mangalyaan leaves the Earth's orbit and performed the Trans-Mars injection. December 4th, 2013, ISRO informed that the mission leaves Earth's sphere of influence of 9.25 lakhs kilometer radius. December 11, 2013, ISRO completes first course correction maneuver performed on the spacecraft. June 11, 2014, another course correction maneuver is executed by ISRO. On September 24, 2014, Mangalyaan enters Mars gravitational sphere of influence. September 24, 2014, Mangalyaan reaches the intended orbit around Mars, making India the first country in the world to have successfully launched its mission to the red planet on very first attempt. Some facts to know. Number one fact is given. ISRO became the fourth space agency in the world after National Aeronautic and Space Administration (NASA) of the US, Russian Federal Space Agency, and European Space Agency to have successful undertaking a mission to Mars. Second, the orbiter weighs 1350 kilogram, which is even less than the weight of an average sports utility vehicle. Third, the manufacturing of the Mangalyaan took 15 months while NASA took 5 years to complete MAVEN. Fourth, considering that Mars is about 670 million kilometers from the Earth, the cost of the ride works out to the rupees 6 to 7 per kilometer, cheaper than what even auto rickshaw charges anywhere in India. Point number 5, which is also interesting, that the Mangalyaan mission cost India 450 crore, which is even cheaper than building an 8-lane bridge in Mumbai. Sixth, it is undoubtedly the most cost-effective interplanetary space mission to have ever been undertaken anywhere in the world. Point number 7, Mangalyaan will be Mangalyaan will observe the environment of Mars and look for various elements like methane, Mars gas, which is a possible indicator of life. It will also look for deuterium hydrogen ratio and other neutral constant. MOM is also become popular for the women scientists who were part of the administrative team at ISRO Mangalyaan mission. There were women holding important posts to make this mission a success. Some of the example as given, as in picture shows: Ritu Karidhal, Deputy Operation Director, Mars Orbit Mission; Nandini Harinath, Deputy Operation Director, Mars Orbiter Mission; and last is Anuradha TK, GeoSat Program Director at ISRO Satellite Center. Now there is a did you know fact is also given to us. What it has: the Bollywood hit Mission Mangal, related on 15th August 2019, is based on the real life story of ISRO's Mars Orbiter mission. So that was the information regarding the MOM, which is stand for acronym Mars Orbiter mission. That is has given in chapter number 40. Now we will move on to the next chapter, and we will also discuss about some fact about DRDO. DRDO is the acronym of Defense Research and Development Organization. It is an Indian organization which is responsible for military research and development. There are some facts as given to us. What are the facts? Number 1, the main aim of DRDO. Why we want to establish this organization? Number 1, design, develop and lead to production state-of-the-art sensors, weapons, system, platforms and allied equipments for our defense services. Point 2, provide technological solution to the defense service to optimize the combat effectiveness and to promote the well-being of the troops. Fourth point, develop the infrastructure and commit quality manpower and build the strong technology base. Next fact has given, the DRDO was formed in 1958 by merging the Technical Development Establishment TDE of the Indian Army and the Directorate of Technical Development and Production DTDP with the Defense Science Organization. It is administered by the Ministry of Defense, Government of India. Thus, the Defense Minister of India is the head of DRDO. It has its headquarters at DRDO Bhavan in New Delhi. The DRDO employs over 30,000 employees, out of which 5,000 are scientists and remaining 25,000 are other scientific technical supporting personnel. It is one of the India's largest and most diverse research organization. 52 laboratories across the country are engaged in developing different technologies which cover varied areas like aeronautics, armaments, electronics, combat vehicles, engineering system, instrumentation, missiles, advanced computing and simulation, spatial materials, naval system, life sciences, training, information system and agriculture. The first surface-to-air missile program of DRDO was called the Project Indigo. It was under an Indo Swiss agreement to develop intermediate range surface to air missile, which was started by India in 1962. In 1983, the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program was launched by the Ministry of Defense for the research and development of the comprehensive range of missile. During 1980, under the leadership of Dr. Abdul Kalam, DRDO successfully developed the missiles like Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag indigenously. Divya Chakshu, which means the divine eye, is a through barrier imaging radar developed by DRDO and is capable of scanning through walls with up to 20 to 30 centimeter thickness. It is now being used by the Indian Armed Forces in hostage rescue operations. In 2015, J. Manjula was appointed as the first women Director General of the Defense Research and Development Organization Electronics and Communication System, one of the 7 main clusters of DRDO. Bhoot Jholakia is one of the hottest chilies in the world and is found growing in Assam in India. It was used in a chili grenade made by DRDO. It is a non-toxic weapon and when used can force a terrorist to come out of his hiding. Its effect is pungent and may literally choke a person. The BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, jointly developed by India's DRDO and Russia's NPOM, is the world's fastest cruise missile. Thanks to DRDO, India is the only country in the world with supersonic cruise missiles in their army, navy and air force. So these are the facts which has given to us in chapter number 41. Now we will move on to the next part and we want to identify the different names and different things about the technical terms. What we have given into the technical terms. Now the chapter number 42, we have given some technical terms and some description is also given to us and we want to identify that. A number of technical terms are given below and read the statement and we need to try to identify the each term what we have given. So we have to identify the technical term. When an electronic device receiving power but is not running, it is in this mode. For example, a television is in this mode when it is plugged but turned off. In such a situation, the television can be started again with the help of a remote control. The mode is synonymous to sleep while referring to computers. The computers used very little power in this mode. What we call that? It is called standby mode. It is sometimes called AI. It is the ability of a computer to act like a human being. It is most commonly used in video games where the computer is made to act as another player. If AI is very good, a game might be impossible to beat. Artificial intelligence. It refers to technology used to detect and recognize human physical characteristic. It is used in computer science and form identification, access the control. It is used also to identify individuals in groups that are under surveillance. What is we call that? It is called the biometrics. Fourth point, this term is used to describe a preset values for some option in a computer program. It is the value used when setting has not been specified by the users. Its setting is called the default. Li-Fi. Li-Fi refer to wireless communication system using as carrier instead of traditional radio frequency as in case of Wi-Fi. Now point number 5 has given to us. This name combines the term iPod and broadcast into a single capacity world. As the name suggests, it is audio and video broadcast that can be played on an iPod. What we call that? It is called the podcast. It is the use of the computing resources such as hardware and software. These computing resources are delivered as a service over a network, which is typically known as the internet. It can be said that it is the next stage in the internet evaluation. The next evaluation is called the cloud computing. It is a model of network online storage where data are stored in pools of storage which are generally hosted by the various companies. Hosting the companies operate large number of large data centers, and people who require their data to be hosted by a lease storage capacity from them. What we call that? It is called the cloud storage. It refers to wireless networking technology that allows computers and other devices to communicate over a wireless signal. It is short for wireless fidelity, VIC. Hayes is often considered the father of technology. Vic Hayes, the father of this technology. The name is called the Wi-Fi. That is the name as given to us and is known to be the Wi-Fi. Now we have also given, now find out what? Identify this very popular internet browsers. Number 1 has given to us, it is called the Mozilla Firefox. It is Mozilla Firefox, and second is very popular also, it is called the Google Chrome. So I hope you understand these chapters. Thank you very much.